Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this session, we will do MCQs on the topic that is Panchayati Raj from the Indian polity. And this session having 60 plus question. तो डेफिनेटली गाइस सेशन थोड़ा सा लेंदी रहने वाला है, बट अगर आप इस टॉपिक को अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हो, जितने भी MCQs यहाँ से बन सकते हैं इंपॉर्टेंट, तो इस सेशन को लास्ट तक देखिएगा। तो चलिए हम शुरुआत करते हैं आज के सेशन की विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। द क्वेश्चन इज द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ पंचायती राज इज इन। जो पंचायती राज का टॉपिक है उसको कौन सी लिस्ट में शामिल किया गया है? सो ए ऑप्शन इज कंकरेंट लिस्ट, बी इज यूनियन लिस्ट, सी ऑप्शन इज स्टेट लिस्ट एंड डी ऑप्शन इज रेजिडुअल लिस्ट। So the right answer is option C, that is state list. Next question is the election to the panchayats are held after. A option is every 4 years, B is every 5 years, C option is every 6 years and D option is at the government discussion. So the right answer is option B, that is every 5 years. हर 5 साल के बाद जो है पंचायत के इलेक्शन को जो है करवाया जाता है। Next question is who among the following is authorized to make provisions with respect to the composition of panchayats? A option is governor of the state, B is legislature of state, C option is parliament of India and D option is president of India. The right answer is option B, that is legislature of state. उस particular state का legislature. Next question is the decision to conduct panchayat election is taken by which of the following? A option is the central government, B is the state government, C option is the district judge and D option is the election commission. The right answer is option B, that is the state government. Next question is which one of the following is not concerned with the panchayats? A option is the state election commission will conduct panchayat election. B option is the 74th constitutional amendment act. C option is there shall be a fixed 5-year term for all panchayats and D option is fresh elections would have to be held within 6 months of the dissolution of a panchayat. तो कौन सी स्टेटमेंट जो है इनकरेक्ट है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द पंचायत? तो राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी, दैट इज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट, दैट इज 74th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट। जो पंचायत से रिलेट करता है वो कौन सा अमेंडमेंट एक्ट है? वो है 73rd कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट। सो दैट्स व्हाई ये जो स्टेटमेंट है वो इनकरेक्ट है। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फंक्शंस इज नॉट द कंसर्न ऑफ लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट? A option is public health, B is sanitation, C option is public utility services and D option is maintenance of public order. The right answer is option D, that is maintenance of public order. Next question is who among the following constitutes Finance Commission to review the financial positions of the panchayats? A option is Chief Minister of the concerned state, B is Finance Minister of the concerned state, C option is the Governor of the concerned state and D option is Panchayati Raj Minister of the concerned state. The right answer is option C, the governor of the concerned state. Next question is who was the Prime Minister of India at the time of 73rd and 74th Amendment to the Constitution of India pertaining to the Panchayats and Nagar Palikas? अब देखिए यहाँ पर जो 73rd अमेंडमेंट है वो रिलेट करता है पंचायत से और जो 74th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट है वो रिलेट करता है म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज और नगर पालिका से, राइट? तो वो उस टाइम के पीएम कौन थे? ए ऑप्शन इज इंदिरा गांधी, बी इज राजीव गांधी, सी ऑप्शन इज पीवी नरसिम्हा राव एंड डी ऑप्शन इज वीपी सिंह। So the right answer is option C, that is PV Narasimha Rao. Next question is the provision regarding panchayats and municipalities was made in the Indian Constitution in कौन से ईयर में जो है ये जो प्रोविजन था ये दिया गया था? A option is 1991, B is 1995, C option is 2000 and D option is 1993. The right answer is option D, that is 1993. Next question is in which article the provision on reservation of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes to panchayat has been given? A option is 243A, B is 243B, C option is article 243C and D option is article 243D. Right answer is option D, that is article 243D. इस आर्टिकल के तहत जो है पंचायत में जो है रिजर्वेशन दी हुई है SC एंड ST को। Next question is which of the following amendments to the Indian Constitution provides constitutional status to Panchayati Raj system? A option is 71st Amendment, B option is 72nd Amendment, C option is 73rd Amendment and D option is 75th Amendment. Right answer is option C, that is 73rd Amendment. Next question is under which of the following constitutional amendment 30% seats in the village panchayats have been reserved for women in India? A option is 70th Amendment, B is 71st Amendment, C option is 73rd Amendment and D option is 74th Amendment. The right answer is option C, that is 73rd Amendment. Next question is reservation of seats in panchayat election for scheduled caste shall not apply to the state of. A option is Uttar Pradesh, B is Assam, C option is Arunachal Pradesh, and D is Haryana. The right answer is option C, that is Arunachal Pradesh. Next question is local self-government can be best explained as an exercise in. A option is federalism, B is democratic decentralization, C option is administrative delegation, and D is direct democracy. Right answer is option B, that is democratic decentralization. Next question is Gram Sabha means. A option is persons of a territorial area of a panchayat. B is persons specified by the notification of the district authority. C option is persons registered in the electoral rolls related to the panchayat area at the village level, and D is members of the panchayat. तो ग्राम सभा का मतलब क्या रहता है? So the right answer is option C, that is persons registered in the electoral rolls related to a panchayat area at the village level. Next question is who presides over the meeting of Gram Sabha in scheduled areas? A option is Sarpanch, B is Deputy Sarpanch, C option is Sarpanch or Deputy Sarpanch, and D option is scheduled tribe members present who is elected by the Gram Sabha. Right answer is option D, that is scheduled tribe member present who is elected by the Gram Sabha. Next question is which article of the Indian Constitution directs state government to organize village panchayats? A option is Article 32, B is Article 40, C option is Article 48, and D option is Article 51. The right answer is option B, that is Article 40. Article 40 relates to the organization of village panchayats. Next question is Article 40 of the Constitution of India advises the state to work for. वही प्रीवियस वाला क्वेश्चन है, बस थोड़ा सा डेफिनेशन को चेंज कर दिया गया है. तो इसका राइट आंसर आएगा दैट इज ऑप्शन बी, दैट इज आर्टिकल 40 रिलेट्स टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ विलेज पंचायत. Next question is Manrega scheme has been launched as a part of the implementing which one of the following articles of the Indian Constitution? A option is Article 43, B is Article 45, C option is Article 47, and D option is Article 50. Right answer is option A, that is Article 43. Next question is what is the main characteristic of Panchayati Raj system of government? A option is it has a 3-tier of government, B is it aims to give social and economic justice to villages, C option is some members of parliament are as representatives in Jila Parishad, and D is all of them are true. The right answer is option D, that is all of the above three statements are correct with respect to the Panchayati Raj system. This Panchayati Raj is mainly aimed at. A option is increasing rivalry among villagers, B is giving training to villagers for contesting election, and C option is decentralization of power to villagers, and D option is none of the above. The right answer is option C, that is decentralization of power to villagers. Next question is what is the main purpose of Panchayati Raj? A option is to increase agricultural production, B is to increase employment, C option is to increase people's political awareness, and D option is to enable people to participate in developmental administration. So right answer is option D, that is to enable people to participate in the developmental administration. Next question is for successful functioning, Panchayati Raj needs full cooperation. A option is local public, B is central government, C option is bureaucrats, and D option is politician. Right answer is option A, that is local public. Next question is the committee which recommended a 3-tier Panchayati Raj system in India was. A option is Ashok Mehta Committee, B is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, C option is G.K.V. Rao Committee, and D option is L.M. Singhvi Committee. Right answer is option B, that is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Next question is what kind of Panchayati Raj system was recommended by the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee? A option is 2-tier, B is 3-tier, C option is village level, D option is none of these. तो अगर आपने प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा अच्छे से देखा होगा, उसका क्वेश्चन में ही इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर था, राइट? तो इसका राइट आंसर आएगा ऑप्शन बी, दैट इज 3-tier. Next question is which one of the following states was the first to set up Panchayati Raj institution in accordance with the recommendations of the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee? बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी ने जो है रिकमेंडेशन दी थी पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन की, जो था 3-tier सिस्टम. तो फर्स्ट स्टेट कौन सी थी उस चीज को अडॉप्ट करने वाली? सो ए ऑप्शन इज उत्तर प्रदेश, B is Andhra Pradesh, C option is Rajasthan, and D option is Telangana. Right answer is option C, that is Rajasthan. Next question is the chairman of the committee set up for the recommendation of the Panchayati Raj in India was. अब जो कमेटी थी वो हमने देखा बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी, जो उसके चेयरमैन थे उन्हीं के नाम पर उस कमेटी का नाम था, तो वहां से आप गेस कर सकते थे। तो द राइट आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज बलवंत राय मेहता। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हु इज कंसिडर्ड एज द आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ द पंचायती राज इन इंडिया? ए ऑप्शन इज आचार्य नरेंद्र देव, बी ऑप्शन इज जीवी के राव, सी ऑप्शन इज बी आर मेहता एंड डी ऑप्शन इज एल एम सिंघवी। राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज बी आर मेहता। बी आर मेहता मीन्स बलवंत राय मेहता। जो कमेटी थी जिसके चेयरमैन थे बलवंत राय मेहता, उन्हीं को जो है आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ पंचायती राज कहा जाता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज पंचायती राज सिस्टम वाज फर्स्ट स्टार्टेड इन इंडिया इन द स्टेट ऑफ राजस्थान। ये हम प्रीवियस देख चुके कि जो फर्स्ट स्टेट थी पंचायती राज सिस्टम को अडॉप्ट करने वाली वो थी राजस्थान, एंड मतलब उसके बाद कौन स्टेट थी, मीन सेकंड नंबर वाली स्टेट कौन सी थी? सो योर ए ऑप्शन इज हरियाणा, बी इज गुजरात, सी ऑप्शन इज उत्तर प्रदेश एंड डी इज आंध्र प्रदेश। राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी, दैट इज आंध्र प्रदेश। Next question is the first Panchayati Raj system was inaugurated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 2nd October 1959 in। अब यहाँ पर जो है कुछ जगह दी हुई है पर्टिकुलर, राइट? तो हमने देखा फर्स्ट स्टेट कौन सी थी, राजस्थान। तो राजस्थान में आपको पर्टिकुलर विलेज और जगह बतानी है जहाँ पर पंचायती राज सिस्टम को अडॉप्ट किया गया था। ठीक है, अब क्वेश्चन से एक चीज और क्लियर है, आपको ये भी याद रखना है काफी अच्छे से कि 2 अक्टूबर 1959 को जो है पंचायती राज सिस्टम का अडॉप्शन हुआ था, और इसको इनॉग्रेट करने वाले कौन थे? तो वो थे पीएम जवाहरलाल नेहरू, राइट? तो ए ऑप्शन को देखिए, दैट इज ए इज साबरमती, बी इज वर्धा, सी ऑप्शन इज नागौर एंड डी ऑप्शन इज सीकर। राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज नागौर। नागौर विलेज इन राजस्थान। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन सिस्टम वाज रिकमेंडेड बाय। अगेन वही बात है, डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन सिस्टम या पंचायती राज सिस्टम की बात की जाए या उस कमेटी के बारे में पूछा जाए या उस चेयरमैन के बारे में पूछा जाए तो नाम आएगा बलवंत राय मेहता, राइट? सो काफी अच्छे से याद रखिएगा। सो ऑप्शन सी विल बी द राइट आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कमेटी इज नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद द पंचायती राज सिस्टम? ए ऑप्शन इज अशोक मेहता कमेटी, बी ऑप्शन इज VKRB राव कमेटी, सी ऑप्शन इज संतनम कमेटी एंड डी ऑप्शन इज BR Mehta committee. So right answer is option B, that is VKRB Rao committee. This committee not associated with the Panchayati Raj system. Next question is which constitutional amendment granted constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institution? आई थिंक ये क्वेश्चन रिपीट हो गया है, इसको हम प्रीवियस कर चुके। तो जो 73rd कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट था उसके थ्रू जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल स्टेटस जो है पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन को दिया गया था। सो द राइट आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज 73rd अमेंडमेंट। Next question is functions to be assigned to panchayats by 73rd amendment of the constitution are mentioned in. A option is 11th schedule, B is 10th schedule, C option is 13th schedule and D option is 12th schedule. So right answer is option A, that is 11th schedule. Next question is how many subjects are provided by the 11th schedule of the Indian constitution for panchayats? A option is 27, B is 28, C option is 29 and D option is 30. Right answer is option C, that is 29 subjects. Next question is the first state to implement 73rd constitutional amendment is. A option is Madhya Pradesh, B is Panchayat, C option is Andhra Pradesh, D option is Rajasthan. Right answer is option A, that is Madhya Pradesh. Next question is the reservation of seats for women in panchayats has been provided by an amendment to the Constitution of India. That amendment is. A option is 70th amendment of 1992, B option is 73rd amendment of 1992, C option is 74th amendment of 1992 and D option is 77th amendment of 1994. Right answer is option B, that is 73rd amendment of 1992. और इस क्वेश्चन को हम प्रीवियस कर चुके, बट वहां पर इसी क्वेश्चन मतलब मीनिंग वही था, बट क्वेश्चन को जो है डेफिनेशन थोड़ा चेंज कर दिया जाता है क्वेश्चन का, राइट? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच आर्टिकल ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन गारंटीज द 1/3 रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वीमेन इन पंचायत? अब यहाँ पर आर्टिकल की बात की गई है। So A option is Article 243C, B option is Article 243D, C option is Article 243H and D option is Article 243I. So right answer is option B, that is Article 243D. Next question is which of the following is related to the theme of grassroots democracy? A option is Lokpal, B is Panchayati Raj system, C option is Interstate Council and D option is Regional Politics. Right answer is option B, that is Panchayati Raj system. Next question is the 3-tier system of Panchayati Raj consists of. A option is ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, ब्लॉक समिति। इसी तरह जो है वीडियो को थोड़ा पॉज करके जो है सभी ऑप्शंस को रीड आउट कीजिएगा एंड ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द राइट आंसर। और ये क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट है गाइस, और मोस्टली जो है एग्जाम में जो है इसमें कंफ्यूजन रहता है, तो काफ़ी अच्छे से याद रखिएगा। जो 3 टियर सिस्टम के अंडर आती हैं वो आती हैं ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति एंड द थर्ड वन इज द जिला परिषद। तो यहाँ पर कई बार जो है इस क्वेश्चन को इस तरह से पूछ लिया जाता है, 4 ऑप्शन दे दिए जाएंगे, दैट ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, जिला परिषद और फोर्थ वन दिया जाता है न्याय पंचायत। ठीक है, तो वहां पर जो है आपको इनकरेक्ट जो है मतलब फाइंड आउट करना है। तो इसका राइट उस टाइम पे आएगा न्याय पंचायत। ओके, सो इस तरह से भी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वे में पूछा जा सकता है। सो याद रखिएगा, जो 3 टियर सिस्टम है उसमें ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति और जिला परिषद आते हैं। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच पार्ट ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन हैज द प्रोविजंस फॉर द पंचायती राज सिस्टम? ए ऑप्शन इज 9th पार्ट, बी ऑप्शन इज पार्ट 6, सी ऑप्शन इज पार्ट 3rd and D option is part 4A. Right answer is option A, that is part 9th. Next question is, a panchayat samiti at the block level in India is only A option is advisory body, B is consultative committee, C option is coordinating and supervisory authority, and D option is administrative authority. Right answer is option C, that is coordinating and supervisory authority. Next question is, according to constitutional provisions, the decision to hold panchayat election is taken by A option is central government, B is state government, C option is the Election Commission of India, and D option is the State Election Commission. Right answer is option B, that is state government. Next question is, a person can contest the panchayat election if he has attained the age of A option is 25 years, B is 30 years, C option is 21 years, and D option is 18 years. राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज 21 ईयर्स। पंचायत की इलेक्शन कॉन्टेस्ट करने के लिए जो पर्सन की एज होनी चाहिए, इट शुड बी 21 ईयर्स। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, विच इज नॉट अमंग द पावर्स ऑफ द पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन इन इंडिया? ए ऑप्शन इज इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ लैंड रिफॉर्म्स, बी इज जुडिशियल रिव्यू, सी ऑप्शन इज इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ पॉवर्टी एलिवेशन प्रोग्राम्स, एंड डी ऑप्शन इज नन ऑफ द अबव। So right answer is option B, that is judicial review. Next question is, which one of the following committees or commissions recommended the creation of a Nyay Panchayats? A option is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, B is Ashok Mehta Committee, C option is GVK Rao Committee, and D option is Sarkaria Commission. Right answer is option B, that is Ashok Mehta Committee. So काफी अच्छे से याद रखिएगा, अगर न्याय पंचायत की बात की जाए तो इसकी रिकमेंडेशन किसने की थी? So अशोक मेहता कमेटी। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, न्याय पंचायत इन पंचायती राज सिस्टम हैव नो पावर ऑफ अवॉर्डिंग imprisonment except in the state of A option is Bihar, B is Jammu and Kashmir, C option is Maharashtra, and D is West Bengal. Right answer is option A, Bihar. Next question is, which one of the following is not an attribute of a local government? A option is statutory status, B is participation of the local community, C option is central control, and D option is power to raise finances by the taxation. Right answer is option C, that is central control. Next question is, under which article of the Indian Constitution the State Finance Commission is established? A option is Article 243H, B option is Article 243I, C option is Article 243J, and D option is Article 243K. So right answer is option B, that is Article 243I. इस आर्टिकल that is 243I के अंदर जो है स्टेट फाइनेंस कमीशन की जो है एस्टेब्लिशमेंट की गई थी। Next question is, who amongst the following is responsible for the revenue distribution between the state government and the local government? A option is the chief minister, B is the governor, C option is the state finance commission, and D option is none of the above. So right answer is option C, that is state finance commission. Next question is, which constitutional amendment provided the constitutional status to the urban local bodies? A option is 72nd, B is 73rd amendment, C option is 74th amendment, and D option is 71st amendment. Right answer is option C, that is 74th constitutional amendment. Next question is, the tenure of a mayor is of A option is 1 year, B is 2 years, C option is 3 years, and D option is 5 years. Right answer is option D, 5 years. Next question is, under which article of the Indian Constitution is the District Planning Committee constituted? A option is Article 243 ZD, B option is Article 244 ZD, C option is Article 242 ZD, and D option is Article 243 ZE. So District Planning Committee constituted under the Article 243 ZD. Option A is the right answer. Next question is, which of the following parts of the Constitution is related to the municipalities? A option is Part 6, B option is Part 7th, C option is Part 8, and D option is Part 9A. सो राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी, दैट इज पार्ट 9A। अगर बात की जाए पंचायत की, तो वो उससे रिलेट करता है पार्ट 9 ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, और अगर म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज की बात की जाए तो उससे रिलेट करता है पार्ट 9A ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इफ अ पंचायत इज डिसॉल्व, इलेक्शंस आर टू बी हेल्ड विद इन। A option is 1 month, B is 3 months, C option is 6 months and D option is 1 year। अगर आपने सेशन को अच्छे से देखा होगा गाइस, तो आप इसका आंसर इजीली गेस कर पा रहे होंगे, क्योंकि वहां पर हमने क्वेश्चन किया था, बट वो एक स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था। आपको इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट जो है फाइंड आउट करनी थी, राइट। तो जो अगर डिसॉल्व कर दिया जाता है पंचायत को, तो विद इन 6 मंथ जो है फ्रेश इलेक्शंस को हेल्ड किया जाता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेट्स डज नॉट हैव एनी पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन। A option is Assam, B is Kerala, C option is Nagaland and D option is Tripura। Right answer is option C, that is Nagaland। Next question is who among the following is the competent authority to notify the territorial region of a municipality in state? A option is President of India, B is Governor of the state concerned, C option is the CM of the state concerned and D option is state legislature। Right answer is option B, that is Governor of the state concerned। Next question is who notify the alteration in limits of block and Jila Panchayat? A option is Governor, B is State Election Commission, C option is Divisional Commissioner and D option is Collector and District Returning Officer। Right answer is option A, Governor। Next question is the tenure of every panchayat in India is 5 years from A option is the scheduled date of its first meeting, B is the date of notification of election, C option the date of declaration of election result एंड डी ऑप्शन इज द डेट ऑफ ओथ ऑफ ऑफिस बाय मेंबर्स। तो ये तो हमने प्रीवियस देख लिया कि जो टेन्योर रहता है पंचायत के मतलब मेंबर्स का, तो वो रहता है 5 साल का। तो उसका जो टाइम पीरियड की काउंटिंग की जाती है, वो की जाती है द शेड्यूल डेट ऑफ इट्स फर्स्ट मीटिंग। सो ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द मेंबर्स ऑफ द पंचायत समितिज आर। ए ऑप्शन इज डायरेक्टली इलेक्टेड बाय द पब्लिक, बी इज इलेक्टेड बाय द मेंबर्स ऑफ पंचायत, C option is nominated by district magistrate and D option is recruited on the basis of open competition। Right answer is option A, directly elected by the public। Next question is for election to the panchayat, the state election commissioner will be appointed by A option is the chief election commissioner of India, B is president of India, C option is governor of the state and D option is none of the above। Right answer is option C, that is governor of the concerned state। Next question is in Panchayati Raj system, the Panchayati Samiti is constituted at the A option is village level, B is block level, C option is district level and D option is state level। Right answer is option D, that is block level। Next question is a Panchayat Samiti at the block level is A option is an advisory body, B is administrative authority, C option is an advisory committee and D option is a supervisory authority। Right answer is option B, an administrative authority। Next question is who among the following are eligible to benefit from the Manrega, that is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act? A option is adult member of only the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe households, B option is adult members of BPL household, C option is adult member of households of all backward communities and D option is adult member of any household। तो मनरेगा होते हैं, उसके बेनिफिट के लिए कौन एलिजिबल है? सो एनी एडल्ट मेंबर ऑफ एनी हाउसहोल्ड, एडल्ट मेंबर किसी भी परिवार का। तो ऑप्शन डी आएगा सही आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ग्रुप्स ऑफ द स्टेट पैसा, दैट इज पंचायत एक्सटेंशन टू शेड्यूल्ड एरिया एक्ट 1996 इज नॉट एनफोर्सिएबल। सो यहाँ पर आप वीडियो को थोड़ा पॉज कीजिए और सभी जो है यहाँ पर स्टेट्स दी हुई हैं, तो कौन सी ऐसी स्टेट हैं जहाँ पर ये एक्ट जो है काम नहीं करता? So the right answer is option C, that is Assam, Meghalaya and Tamil Nadu। So with this question guys, I end up today's session। I hope कि आपको कंटेंट अच्छा लगा होगा। So please like the video, share with your friends and we will meet soon in the next session guys। Till then bye bye and take care।